What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Rising World. If you're a follower of the series, you'll know it's been a little bit since I posted a video. My apologies. Had some projects around the house that kept me a little bit busier than I anticipated. But everything's back to normal and we're good to go. So you're going to notice that there are a lot of changes. Now, in the first episode, I said I wasn't going to build anything off camera, but I felt like I was taking way too much time to get this house going. So I just wanted it done, out of the way, and that way we can go on to bigger and better things. So just to show you real fast what I did, I just got the roof done, added some lights and things like that. I moved the front door, and what I'm hoping for is that, I don't know if maybe in an update or in the upgraded crafting table, I want double doors. I don't know if those are available in the game or not, but we'll see what happens. So I moved the front door over here because the stairs kind of changed how I was going to make them. Made our little barbecue area over here. That's where I was cooking meat and stuff. And so here's the stairway that I made. I can't stand it, but it's functional, so it'll work for right now. It's in the general pattern that I want it. I just don't want it built like this, but I just needed something that would get me up and down for the time being. Yeah, this is where most of my time was spent, was just to get a little bit of a farming area going and stuff like that, and just to party it up a little bit in general around here. So I didn't spend a whole lot of time doing stuff. It's literally all just thrown together. But what I want to do today is go do some exploring. I haven't been able to do any exploring yet because I was paying so much attention to getting stuff going, getting up and ready around here. So what I'd like to do is maybe find some caves and get some spots of different ores. So I think that's what I'm going to have to concentrate on for a little bit, is beefing up the supply of ore so we can start building some cool stuff. So what I did was I built a compass, and let's see, where's the compass at? So if you go under here, under utilities, it's just an iron plate and a copper rod, and you get yourself a compass. Alright, so the default button for the compass is K. You hold K down, and you'll get the traditional red needle, which always points to north, so follow the red needle, and it's pointed at north. And you can see that there's a small secondary red arrow along the bezel. Now what that one points to is wherever your last spawn point was. And right now my spawn point is the basic shelter. So every time I get my compass out, that little red arrow is always going to point where my shelter is, which is pretty sweet. So it's almost impossible to get lost. Now I've almost got myself prepared for a little exploration, but I didn't have a sword. Let's see what's going on over here. I put a bunch of, sweet, there we go. I put a bunch of iron in the furnaces because I'd like to, obviously for protection, just have a sword in case we come across a bear or something like that. But I'd like to just get a nice supply of meat. So now that we got all of our iron, let's run up to the house, get a sword, and we're just going to head on out. So as of right now, there's still not a whole lot out there that's going to kill you, other than a few of the animals. So at night, you don't really have to worry too much. You can just bring some torches and stuff with you, and you can still explore without having to worry about getting attacked or anything like that. So let's grab these torches, come over here and get our sword going. So for the sword blade, we just need the iron ingot, so there we go for that. Is there anything else that we need? That'd be kind of fun just to bring. I guess we'll just go for the sword. Yeah, I guess it would be under weapons, wouldn't it? Alright, now I got our sword. So we pretty much have everything we need. So I think what we'll do is, let's go to sleep real quick, because it's getting to be almost nighttime. I'm an old man. I like to go to bed before the sun goes all the way down. Alright, I think we're pretty much good to go for our exploration. And while we're doing that, I'm going to talk about updates. So let's head down here. And I think what I'm going to do, since I don't know any of this world yet, is just make a beeline south. There we go. Alright, works just like a regular compass for me. Takes a minute. So we're just going to randomly run this direction and see what we find. Now over the last 2 weeks, I believe, there was 2 pretty big updates. Now the first update introduced 3 different doors. It was a drawbridge. It was a drawbridge, 2 wooden doors, and a new metal door. Oh, and also a manhole cover. So if you're building modern cities and stuff like that, you now have a manhole cover. There's also some updates on creative mode. I guess you can place vegetation and trees and stuff like that a lot easier now. I haven't done anything with creative yet. And then I guess a lot of the other stuff was just mostly bug fixes and performance fixes, things like that. They did something for preparation for the big water update. It stabilizes our world, so when they release the water update, it's not supposed to affect our biomes or any of our world. So I guess it's just supposed to be a smoother transition. And there should be some screenshots coming up soon on their website of the water update, what it's going to look like and what it's going to include. And so the other big update is in farming. Speaking of, I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Well, I guess let's see what that is. It must have been a... Oh, it's potatoes. Okay. So in the farming update, they changed pumpkins and watermelons. They actually give seeds now. So when you... Hello, don't hit me. If you harvest a pumpkin or a watermelon with your sickle, you'll get seeds and then you can replant them, which is pretty cool. So now, let's go ahead and try it. Alright, so now we have watermelon seeds, which is a pretty cool update. I like it. And I think that's it. Everything else is just a bunch of gibberish that we're glad they did it, but we don't need to know what they did, because it's all just performance stuff. I'm going to claim ignorance is bliss for that one. So for now, what my plan is I'm literally just going to wander around until I find some kind of a cave system, because I want to find something that has a lot of ore in it. I'm still not too far from home because I'm coming across a bunch of chopped down trees. It's one thing that I do in almost every survival game. If I'm near my house and I'm chopping trees, I always try to leave a tree stump if it's possible. Then if I do get lost, if I start coming across a lot of tree stumps, then I know I'm home. This one has floating cows and coal. Very gently floating cows. Now it's beheaded gently floating cows. Yeah, I know, it's gotta suck to have your head stuck in the rock. I'm sorry. Let me kill you. I want to see if you guys... Hey, get over here. Yeah, run me right into the moose. Every time I try to kill a damn cow, it runs right towards a bear. Smart for the cow, but not very good for me. There we go. Yay, we got steak. We'll leave the rest for the bear. Let's get out of here. Let's see, we need wool. I want to make a bed. Oh. You can just shear them? I didn't know that. Did it work? I got wool. No way. I had no idea. I've been killing them the whole time. I'm going to say maybe that was in a new update. It's not, but that's what I'm saying. I sickle you. Wham. You can. Come here, you. Definitely takes way too long to kill cows. Man, it's ridiculous. Ooh, ribs. Nice. That's new. This hole's got rats. Come here, sheepy. I don't have to kill you. I might have found something worth looking into over here. Oh, looks like we're found where we're gonna do a little bit of mining. It's gonna be a matter of getting down there. So here's where we're at. We've got some visitors, so it's not as scary down here anymore. We're getting into a combination of iron and copper, so I'm going to stick around here for a little bit. Now that I'm at the bottom, I can start to see we've got some good things going on here. There's a vein of ore through there that looks like it's a decent size. And nice chunk there, and a chunk here. So thank you for your coat. Oh, yeah, and then we've got some more down here as well. So yeah, we're definitely gonna spend some time down here. So this is a perfect spot to wrap it up. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time getting it lit up in here and gathering this ore, so we can start off the next episode with a full inventory. We'll head back home and see what kind of trouble we can get into with the crafting tables. And as always, I appreciate everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below. And if you're a follower of the series or play the game, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. But for now, I will see you guys next time.